Why are Europeans avoiding travel to the United States? You've seen the headlines, but is the fear real? Well, I just got back from 2 weeks traveling around the Netherlands, and I hit the streets to talk with local people and find out what they think. Have you guys ever been to the U.S.?
I have been once, but it's
A long time ago.
very
Did
very
you go
long.
to Disney World, Florida?
I went to Disneyland.
That's where I'm from.
Oh,
Florida?
yeah, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
See, what's the perception over in Europe, like in England and the Netherlands, about travel to the U.S. right now? Do you feel like your friends and family feel comfortable traveling there?
No, nobody I know back in England or here would go to the US at the moment. Not with all the news we're getting of people being, refused entry and sent back to where they came from or put in jail. And no.
No.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I feel the same way, yeah.
Yeah. What would you say the biggest fear is about going to the U.S.?
I don't know, really.
Well,
yeah.
being thrown in jail for a minor offence, basically.
I suppose, yeah.
Also, we don't necessarily agree with everything that your president does, so we don't want to support him, the economy, by going there.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
So the news headlines are true. Like I saw that 30% less Europeans are traveling to the U.S. right now.
Yeah.
We heard about this German tourist who was in jail for, I think it was a couple of weeks, for something she had filled in slightly wrong on a form, and you think, what? Why?
Yeah.
If that's the way they treat people, then no, maybe not go there then. Yeah.
It's a bit unnerving, I think, even for us, like
Yeah.
citizens going back.
Yeah.
So we'll see when I get back to the airport. Hopefully they let me in.
Well, if you're American, you've got no problem. You're blonde, you're white, so, possibly.
We'll see. Time will tell. Well, thank you so much, ladies.
Not to Donald Trump. I don't like that.
Oh, you don't like Donald Trump?
No,
Have you ever traveled to the U.S.?
no. But when I see him, he is so the boss. I don't like people that are they thinking from I decide what's going to happen.
Yeah, he's a very strong personality, I would say.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's the perception in the Netherlands in general? Do Dutch people like Donald Trump, or is it split?
No, I think split.
Okay.
That I know, I don't talk much about politics, but Donald Trump, no. For me, I like another. He is so dominant. From I am the boss.
More collaborative
Yes.
people.
Yeah.
Do you feel like are people in the Netherlands right now traveling less to the United States because of the president?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Dutch people, they want to go to America, they go also.
They don't care who's the president.
Then, nee.
Okay. Nay. Well, I was asking because I saw in the news that fewer Europeans now are traveling to the U.S., so I thought I would ask since I'm here. But you haven't noticed a difference?
No. If they want to go to America, then they saving money and they go.
They go. Have fun. Have you ever been to the U.S.?
Yes.
Yeah?
I don't like the US.
You don't?
No, I don't.
What don't you like about it?
I was in New York, and I got robbed from my laptop and my camera, and I'm a photographer, so all my art was in there. So that was very
Oh my gosh.
sad, yes.
That's like my worst nightmare because I also am
Yes,
photographer. Well, sort of.
yes, it was my
Oh.
worst nightmare. So
Oh my
I never
gosh.
want to go back again.
Okay.
But
Well,
maybe it is nice there, but I'm not sure.
A lot of people are saying that they're not going back now because of like the political situation.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any friends that say that?
I hear a lot of people talking about politics, but I don't watch the news.
Yeah.
I don't watch politics. I just do my own thing in life, and that's busy enough.
I love that. It's good for you.
Yeah.
High five.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, thank you so much for sharing
Yes,
your
thank you.
experience with me.
Yeah, and have fun in Haarlem.
Thank you. So you're saying that you've been to New York before, but you wouldn't go.
The scary thing for me, that Trump, he really thinks he's standing above the law. And one of the most innocent things which is wrong is like when for instance, German tourists, they flew to America. And this was a group of like 6 people, and 4 of them were refused access to the States. They need to fly back to Germany, and they landed already in North America. They need to go back. So all 6
I
of
didn't
them
even hear
went
about
back.
that. Yeah, I heard about the German tourists in Hawaii, the 2 girls. This
Yeah.
is a different tourist, a
And
group.
it can be related to the GLTB community, but we don't know.
Yeah.
They might be tracking like their profile and see what they posted or what they liked or not. But the thing which worries me the most is that students now at universities in America, they go on strike for Palestine freedom, and then the police can take them and just take them to a country outside the States, and then they're not a protected citizen anymore.
Yeah.
So 1 hour you're a student with an American passport with civil rights, and the next day you can be deported to another country without even a lawsuit, even without like a proper explanation why.
Yeah.
And then you're not an American citizen anymore because you're outside the territories. You lost your rights, and it's really a black hole. Those people they disappear in a black hole, and
Yeah.
they can't return.
It's very scary.
And I don't want to support an economy, or I don't want to support a government, and I don't also want to put myself under any hazard because I'm also part of the LGBT community. No, I don't want to risk anything, and I hope after 3 or 4 years, or I hope earlier,
Yeah.
this will fall over, and then there will be new elections, and the people better understand what democracy, what it means.
Apparently 30% less tourists from Europe are going to the US right now.
Yeah.
Would you say that's consistent around like your friends and people that you know? Are people also boycotting traveling back there?
Yeah, to be honest, also for King's Day, we always go to Amsterdam. We always meet a lot of people from America, also people who like to get housing here, get a job here, and settle here. But the opposite, I haven't heard that for a long while.
I'm at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, and I'm curious where travelers are headed today and if Europeans are traveling to the United States. So I'm going to ask them. Can I ask where you're traveling?
Okay, of course.
Sure. Where are you going?
So I'm going to Salt Lake City.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Oh.
So I'm changing here actually, yeah.
Okay. What brings you to Salt Lake City?
I'm actually there for a business trip. So there's an ophthalmology congress, so for eye care providers. And yeah, I'm just working in this business, yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about traveling to the U.S. right now? Are you nervous at all for the headlines?
I mean, you think about it, but I'm not actually too concerned because I'm having a lot of colleagues and who were traveling there or who live there, and for so far it was nothing special compared to the recent years, I would say. But still, you still have it in mind, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say that like people in Germany are talking about that a lot?
They do. You are being asked when telling someone you're going there.
Yeah.
Actually, but it's not like you have deep discussions or something. It's a little bit of uncertainty.
Right. Okay. Well, I hope you have a safe trip. What's your name?
Anna.
Anna, and where are you headed to?
St. John's, Newfoundland.
Oh, East Nova Scotia.
Just past Nova Scotia.
Is that where you're from?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What brought you over to Europe?
My husband's from Germany, so we're visiting his family. And then we came to Amsterdam to see Aurora last night at a concert.
Oh, very fun.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, what is like the temperature right now in Canada as far as visiting the U.S.? Are many of your friends still traveling?
No.
No?
I wouldn't go to the U.S.
Why not?
Trump.
Okay, short and sweet.
Yeah, short and sweet.
What are some of the concerns that people like are most upset about with that?
I just think it's crazy to have someone in power like that right now. I'm really glad we just had the Canadian election and Liberal got in. So I think it's a bit of hope. But I think it's a scary world right now. And I think Trump's a scary person to be in control of a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time. Have a safe trip. Where are you guys headed to?
New York City.
New York?
Yeah.
And are you scared to go there? I've heard a lot of Europeans are not traveling to the US right now.
We're not scared, but it could be something that we might as well not have done if it wasn't necessary.
Have you been there before?
Yes, we have been there
Yeah.
before.
And you liked it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Are you excited to go?
Yeah, always. Because it's a vacation, so I'm looking forward to it.
What's your name?
Pauline.
And where are you from?
I'm from Amsterdam.
And where are you headed today?
JFK, my dad and my family.
Yeah.
New York.
Are you excited to go?
Yeah, because traveling is always exciting to me.
Have you been before?
Yes. Yeah.
And how do you feel about the, reduction of Europeans going to the US? Do you feel it's validated?
Yeah, I think we're going because we have places to be, like seeing people, but I don't know if otherwise. I think otherwise we would not have gone to the US, but picked a different country to, have a holiday at. Or
Where else would you like to go?
South Africa, yeah, or maybe somewhere in Asia or South America. Just different vibes going on there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And what was your name, sir?
My name is Ernest.
And you're also from Amsterdam?
Yeah, I'm also. It's the same place. Yeah.
And how are you feeling about your trip to the US?
Well, we're visiting somebody who's graduating from college, so that's why we're really traveling there and they're friends.
Otherwise, you wouldn't choose to go there?
No, not at the moment. No.
Yeah. Why is that?
Political reasons. I think the atmosphere is very welcome, like for gender people or gay people. So I think the atmosphere is changing there. So I would prefer to go there. I'd probably stay in Europe.
Yeah.
Or Canada or something like that.
I'm hearing that a lot lately.
Yeah, and I've read in the newspapers that the American and the US, the direction of the tourists is at the moment going on there. So I can imagine that. Yeah.
Going down a lot, actually.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much it is, but it is going down. That's what I understood.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, enjoy your trip to the US.
Enjoy.
Hopefully we don't see you on the news.
No.
I'm just kidding.
We'll call you.
Call my lawyer. All right, bye guys. Where are you traveling today?
To America.
Uh-huh. And where are you from?
Holland here.
Okay. Where are you going to in the US?
Atlanta.
For a holiday or for
Yeah,
work?
for holiday.
Uh-huh. And do you feel any concerns about traveling to the U.S. lately? I've heard Europeans are traveling less to the U.S.
My family will.
Yeah, your family's worried.
Yeah.
What did they say?
What's happening in America now today
Yeah.
with your crazy president?
I don't know. Don't ask me. People.
I say it, not you.
Yeah. So, are you concerned to go? No.
Otherwise, I didn't go.
Okay. You don't care about the news headlines?
No. Don't talk about politics.
Okay. And do you have any activities or?
Yes,
things
we're
lined up?
traveling from Memphis, Nashville, New Orleans.
Have you been there before?
No,
First time?
first time. But we have been in the West,
Uh-huh.
San Francisco, Los Angeles.
Did you like it there, California?
Yes, that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, enjoy your trip. Thank you so much.
Okay.
What's your name?
De Bruin.
Brown.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
okay.
So that was pretty interesting. It seems like a lot of people are a little bit concerned about travel to the US, except Bruin over here, who's happy to go to Atlanta. But I need to board my flight right now. Hopefully there's no issues with me getting across the border. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and for more videos of me talking to strangers in foreign countries, click right here.